Hello. Today, I will be discussing about the beta coefficient concept. When a stock is held by itself, its risk can be the standard deviation of its expected returns. However, the standard deviation is difficult to use when the stock is held in a portfolio as stocks generally are. Systematic risk is measured by a stock's beta coefficient B. Okay, now what is beta? Beta is a measure of the sensitivity of a security's return relative to the returns of a broad-based market portfolio securities. Beta is defined mathematically as the ratio of the covariance of returns of security I and market portfolio M to the variance of returns of the market portfolio. Now, what is covariance? Covariance is an absolute statistical measure of the extent of two variables, such as securities move together. Beta measures the co-movement between a stock and the market portfolio. The tendency of a stock to move with the market is reflected in its beta coefficient B, which is a measure of the stock's volatility relative to that of an average stock. Now, I want you to look at this graph. This graph shows the relative volatility of stocks A, B, and C. Okay. So please focus your attention on this data. So this is the stock A, stock B, and stock C. Right? So in 2009, in the year 2009, the market, okay, this is the market defined as a portfolio consisting of all stock and had a return of 10%. Okay, the return is 10%, or the dividend yield plus capital gains yield. And stocks A, B, and C for high, average, and low risk also had returns of the same as the market, 10%. In 2010, okay, in the year 2010, the market went up sharply and the return on the market portfolio was 20%. So from 10%, it went up to 20%. Thus, the returns on the three stocks also went up. A soared up to 30%. B went up to 20%, the same as the market. And C only went up to 15%. Okay. All right. So that's for the year 2010. Now, suppose that the market dropped in 2011 and the market return was negative 10%. So the three stocks' returns also fell. A plunging to 30%, B falling to 10%, so that's negative 30, negative 10, and C going down to 0%. Thus, the three stocks all moved in the same direction as the market, okay? Because when the market goes up, the three stocks also goes up. When the market goes down, the three stocks also goes down. But A was far the most volatile. Okay, as shown here, the most volatile, high risk. B was as volatile as the market. So that's average risk. And C was less volatile. So that's low risk. So beta measures a stock's volatility relative to an average stock which has B is equal to 1. So the average stock has beta of 1.0. And a stock's beta can be calculated by plotting a line like this one, okay, as shown here. So this is how the data are being plotted. The slopes of the line show how each stock moves in response to a movement in the general market. Indeed, the slope coefficient of such a regression line is defined as a beta coefficient. Betas, okay, so these are the betas for high risk, 2.0, average risk, 1.0, and low risk of 0.5. So if a higher beta than average stock, one whose beta is greater than 1, like this one, 2, that's greater than 1, greater than the average. Okay, so the beta and consequently the riskiness of the portfolio will increase. Conversely, if a lower beta than average stock, okay, one whose beta is less than 1, like this one, the beta is 0.5, the portfolio's beta and risk will also decline. Thus, since a stock's beta measures its contribution to the riskiness of a portfolio, beta is the theoretically correct measure of the stock's riskiness. Okay. All right. So, to summarize, the market risk of a stock is measured by its beta coefficient, which is an index of the stock's relative volatility. Some benchmark betas follow. Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, beta is equal to 0.5. Stock is only half as volatile or risky as the average stock. If beta is equal to 1.0, stock is of average risk. If beta is 2.0, stock is twice as risky as the average stock. So since a stock's beta coefficient determines how the stock affects the riskiness of a diversified portfolio, beta is the most relevant measure of a stock's risk. Okay, thank you for watching my video.